Does my butt look big in this? Dressed for Success. Letter 15, Series 10. The armor of God, Ephesians 6:10-18. Armor, a covering worn as a defense against weapons, a protective covering of metal, mechanized units of a military force. An armory, a storage place for weapons and other war equipment. An armory sounds a lot like my toolbox, but for bigger jobs. The verse starts, "Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power." What Sunday school left out here was a but why? Why didn't they say, because you're going to need it when you're in a fight for your life? What? A fight? There is dysfunction in this world that's going to rip you to shreds. Really? I thought God was all about love, kindness, meekness, goodness. How do I use that to fight an enemy that sounds very powerful and out to destroy me? You need to stand firm with the belt of truth buckled around your waist. I needed you to teach me what truth is. The breastplate of righteousness needs to be in place. Why didn't you tell me that I needed to protect my heart? That when my heart was hurting, there was something wrong, something that needed to be fought against, something I needed to be protected from. You need to fit your feet with readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. Why didn't you explain to me that love and peace may be hard to come by, that I can't be expected to do it alone, that this information, this armor, if I was supposed to put it on every day, it should have been talked about every day. Having clean underwear was the only important information I heard over and over that involved something I put on every day. And they got through the underwear. There was no protection there. Be sure to take up your shield of faith. It will extinguish all the flaming arrows shot at you. What? Hello? Flaming arrows? Don't you think that was important information I might have needed? Information that would have been nice to know? Oh wait, here comes some flaming arrows my way. I guess I should duck. And take up the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. The Bible is the Word of God. Do I put it on my head? Do I run after the guys with the flaming arrows and hit them with it? Help me to know what it means. I'm already scared. Now you're scaring me more. Wait, one more thing. Be alert and pray for help. God be with you. Whether it was home, school, or church, the lessons taught there left out the most important one. What does a child do to protect themselves? How does a child learn to ask for help when without very much knowledge they're told a God they can't see will help them? School teaches health, gym, music, art, math, science, history. Nowhere at any level are we taught the most important lesson: how to handle dysfunction, how to handle the bullies in life. We are left to flounder, left to try to figure out how to repair the damage that could have been avoided. Dress for success. Put on the belt of truth. Learn daily what truth is. It is your most powerful defense. A beautiful blouse is protection for your heart. Don't let it get damaged. Keep it strong. Keep it loving. Protect your love. Value it. Get the best shoes for your travels. Try reading the Bible, not to try to prove it wrong, not because you want to become a Christian, but read it for instruction. Study the instructions. See if it answers questions about life that nag at you. I can't believe that I found the words of God, His instructions, repeated in the military strategies that I studied. That military strategy taught me how to love well. There will be flaming arrows. insults, mean words you need to protect yourself from. So take up the shield of faith. Think large purse. Having faith means believing that this too shall pass. Don't let the insults or mean words penetrate into your being. Don't let them become truth. Truth is permanent. The arrows are temporary. Take up a helmet of salvation. Think hat. And a sword. Think umbrella. They are protection from the hardships of life, the difficult relationships, the hot sun, the rain. Dysfunction leaves you feeling alone and empty, like you have no protection from the elements. But you do. You have protection. Besides this armor, you have friends. Don't forget the people that truly love you. Get filled with that love, because the truth is you are not alone. You are not empty. You are loved by people that love well. Hold on to that. You have a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. There's no hand left to hold on to the dysfunction with. Let go. There's no value there.